Hi, Joy. Good afternoon. I'm Heather Marshall, and I'm one of your classmates in COUC 500. I wanted to respond to your video blog regarding the integration of spirituality and counseling. The first most salient point that I believe is critically important that you raised is that of our body language, and you specifically mentioned your facial expressions and how you tend to feel like you're an open book because others can see and interpret maybe what you're thinking even without you intending that to happen. And I suppose that can have both positive and negative aspects. I tend to do the same thing. So that's something that you're raised with me that I'll have to really try to continue to work on. Another thing that came to my mind when I was listening to you is that I tend to do this. And arm folding is one of the surefire ways that you can keep someone from feeling connected to you. If I am folding my arms, not because I intend, it's not my intent to appear rude or uncaring or unlistening. It's just, that's what it's a habit that I formed, and I've got to work on, consciously work on breaking it. But when you fold your arms, it's telling other people that I don't want to receive what you have to say. And how, if that's the case, then how could I be able to expect someone sitting across from me being able to have confidence that they can receive what I'm trying to impart on a continuum of trying to help them towards good mental health and achieve the entire care and wellness model. I believe you and I share the same theoretical underpinnings, is that we both want to be licensed professional counselors that operate under the guise or under the auspices of a Christian worldview. And we also both share the same allies model. And I certainly don't believe that psychology and theology should be enemies of each other or should even contradict each other. I think there's certainly a way for them to enjoy a confluence with each other, in that one can continue to inform the other. One of the most incredible sayings that I've come across so far in my tenure here in this program, which has been right now about 2.5 weeks, was stated by Saint Isaac the Syrian in the year of 650 AD, as cited by Homily 51, 246, verse 12. And he stated that a wise counselor is a wall of hope. And I think that's such a beautiful saying, and that it tends to relate with everything we've been talking about. When you can be wise and you can have knowledge to impart and values to help each other with, but you have to be able to see that person and meet them on their terms and where they stand with their spirituality, and not impose your own values on them. Another scripture that I found that I think particularly speaks to this point is in Proverbs 1, where David is talking and states that, let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. I think that's so profound. And in a time back in the Old Testament, when there were certainly counselors around that helped each other with various topics, certainly not the same topics we experience today, or not as many as the same topics we experience today. But I just found that to be incredibly salient when I was reading that, and wanted to share it with you and our other classmates listening. That thank you. Have a great day and a blessed week. Bye.